Sometimes the best sports movies aren't about winning. They're about what happens when the cheering stops, when the lights go out, and when your body tells you that maybe it's time to stop. That's exactly what Clint Bentley's debut film Jockey, released back in 2021, understands so beautifully. With Bentley's second film Train Dreams premiering this weekend after it made the festival rounds, it felt like the right time to go back and rediscover where it started. With Jockey, one of the quietest and most human sports dramas of the last few years. Jockey stars Clifton Collins Jr. as Jackson Silva, an aging jockey whose career has outlasted his body. He's still out there riding, still cutting weight, and still chasing the next big win, but deep down he knows his body's giving out. Bentley's direction immediately grounds us in a world that feels worn in and real. We're not in glamorous stadiums or cheering crowds, we're in the backstretch of turf paradise. Trailers, weigh-in rooms, and early morning desert light. Molly Parker plays Ruth, Jackson's longtime trainer and confidant, who still believes he's got one last great ride in him. The horse, Dido's Lament, becomes the symbol of that last chance. One more win before it's all over. Then there's Gabriel, played by Moises Arias, a young jockey who shows up claiming that Jackson is his father. That moment shifts the film from a story about the end of a career to one about legacy, about what you pass on and whether it's ever too late to make peace with your own life. Bentley doesn't go for cliches. There's no training montages, no sweeping musical crescendos, just quiet conversations in trailers and trackside bars. The story unfolds at a human pace, letting the small gestures speak louder than any speech ever could. The real power of Jockey lies in its restraint. It's not about winning one last race, it's about deciding why you're still racing at all. Clifton Collins Jr. gives what might be the finest performance of his career. We've seen him as the supporting player in Capote, Traffic, and Westworld, but here he carries the whole film on his back. His body language says everything: years of wear, stubborn pride, and a deep affection for a world that's nearly broken him. Cinematographer Adolfo Veloso shoots it all in golden, dusky light. Every frame looks like a memory at the edge of fading, and that fits perfectly. This is a film about holding on just a little longer before the light fades completely. The racing scenes are deliberately understated. You never really see the full race, but you feel it. The camera tight on Collins, the dirt flying, the blur of motion. It's not spectacle, it's survival. What makes Jockey linger is how true it feels. You don't have to care about horse racing to see yourself in Jackson Silva. It's about what happens when you spent your life doing one thing, and then suddenly that thing is slipping away. It's about getting older, finding peace, and realizing that winning was never the point. Bentley's storytelling reminds me of films like The Wrestler. Not about glorifying any one sport, but about honoring the people inside it. The movie's beauty lies in how it refuses to exaggerate. It's a small, deeply human story, and that's why it stays with you. Watching Jockey now, after hearing all the buzz around Bentley's new film Train Dreams, you can see the confidence of a director who understands people even more than plot. Jockey isn't loud, it's tender, honest, and real. It may not send you out cheering, but it'll send you home thinking. So thanks for watching Fandom Frontline. If you love thoughtful, character-driven films like Jockey, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which underrated films you think deserve a second look.